The presentation shown at the conference International Mediterranean Shipping, 9th of October 2014. Black Sea is niche market, direct services from Asia and a feeder connection with the Med. Black Sea is linked from the Far East with the several direct services. First of them is the ZIM WCL plus China shipping at slots, and in Med it starts from Haifa, Istanbul, Odessa, Novorossiysk, back Istanbul and Haifa. Another service is the Asia Black Sea service, or ABX, an alliance of China shipping, K1, Yangming, Wanhai, Piu, Hanjin, COSCO, and ZIM. And in Med it starts from Piraeus, Istanbul, Constanta, Ilichevsk, and then out of the Black Sea. One more service is Bosphorus Express BEX. CMA CGM and Maersk joint service, and in Med it starts from Istanbul, then Constanta, Odessa, Ilichevsk, Eastman back Istanbul, and Port Said. Also, there is former G6, which is G5 now, and they shifted to the feed ring, the alliance of Hapag-Lloyd, NYK, APL, Hyundai, and ML. And they start from Port Said, Ashdod, Istanbul, Constanta, Odessa, and then Istanbul, Port Said. And the Maersk Ecomed, which is direct service not from Far East but from South America. And in the Med it starts with Algeciras, Malta, Izmit, Istanbul, Yuzhny, Tis Terminal, Novorossiysk, and back Istanbul, Izmit, Izmir, and Malta. But have happened some changes which will take into force in a few months. The ABX, because of the China shipping Ocean 3 alliance with the CMA and the United Arab, they quit ABX service with their vessels. China shipping and Yangmin, Piu, and COSCO, they are out to the back service. And K1 and Wanhai have not announced any decision. And Bosphorus Express, which was CMA and Maersk, it also have few changes. So the CMA is still there, and China shipping and the United Arab, and Yangmin, COSCO, and Piu. Maybe K-Line and Wanhai will join, but Maersk left to the M2 joint service with MSC. And they start from Ivyap, Amberley, Novorossiysk, Odessa, Ilichevsk, Constanta, Istanbul, Port Said. There are a lot of feedering services, and we describe just the major hubs at the Med which serve the Black Sea. And major hubs are the Piraeus, Valencia, Istanbul, Malta, Port Said, Constanta, and Haifa. But the Black Sea market represents 2.6 million TEU annually and have a potential of 5% annual growth, which is 130,000 TEU of annual surplus. But not all of the lines have the full coverage of the Black Sea. So in Romania, absent K-Line Admiral WCL. In Russia, there is no service of Evergreen, Wanhai, ML, Hyundai, and K-Line. And for Georgia, There is no service of China Shipping, WCO, Yangming, PO, Admiral, Wanhai, Costco, APO, MO, Hyundai and KLM. And for Bulgaria, WCO, PO, Admiral, Wanhai, Costco, MO and Hyundai. But these lines, they cover 19% of the Black Sea market in the countries where they still have a service. These are the shares of the countries in the Black Sea in 2014. And Russia is the largest market of the Black Sea and might reach 0.8 million TEU in 2014. Georgia is the most rapidly growing market, and it might reach almost 500,000 TEU in 2014. Bulgaria is the most stable market. They have continued growth of 15% per annum, but they're relatively small, like 0.2 million TEU. And Romania is the large size market and growing quite fast. And by the size it might reach 0.6 million TEU in 2014. And the Ukraine for the feedering may be as a backup option to split the slots between the countries and to serve also Ukraine with the common feeder. Ukraine is the second largest market and 0.6 million TEU in 2014. How the backup works? We have a growing demand from the customers at TIS for their logistic needs, and it's able to get the volumes from other Ukrainian terminals, and this demand is currently followed by Maersk Ecomed banana service at TIS, with a major share from the Far East. So common feeder, why not? We might have a few hubs in Med like Piraeus, Istanbul, Port Said, and then have a rotation over the Black Sea, covering Varna, Constanta, Yuzhny, TIS terminal, and Novorossiysk, and also a Poti. All these lines don't have coverage in the Black Sea in full. Anyone wants a common feeder? The presentation was prepared by Informall Business Group. Thank you for your attention. Search for us on the YouTube, LinkedIn and the Facebook. And in case you have inquiries, you might write it to my personal email.